245. All right, folks, welcome to Handball. We have a big women's game. Team USA versus... Who's the other team?
This is Las Vegas Scorpions and SoCal.
Las Vegas Scorpions. SoCal coming right up as Brian Cook walks off to the court and looks at the camera in an inappropriate manner.
Rip! Anyways, yeah, go to the pool. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go get a snack and water. Leave me out there.
Hey, I put those power bars. You should try them from Costco.
Okay.
Really good.
Alright. Everybody, shout out the power bars from Costco.
Grab me a bag of chips. Well, I'll just
I
go ahead.
have what snacks are in my backpack, which include, I will show you.
I'll buy some.
They're better than...
I like paying money. I'm gonna hide now.
Okay. Alright. Let me go make sure we're good on it. I'll be right back. You need water?
No, I'm good, bro. Commentating ready? You want play-by-play or color? Okay. I'll take the seat then. All right, welcome, folks, to SoCal versus Las Vegas. This is as big as it gets here at the World Series of Handball. I'm joined by...
It's crazy that he doesn't know my name because I am a returning color commentator, Riley White.
Yeah, obviously I knew that. Obviously. Thank you, folks. Welcome. And we are looking at a 0-0 game right now as SoCal looks to get on the board.
Now this shooter, she's actually a friend of mine. She's a great gal as well as a scoring machine.
I was worried you were going to say something unkind there as SoCal goes up 1-0 early over Las Vegas.
See, I mostly will just say unkind things when I run out of nice things to say, so.
I don't have any nice things to begin with as Las Vegas with an early turnover. SoCal looking to push the pace here in the quarterfinals.
All right, now what I'm seeing is some passing to
Yes.
all of the players.
Oh,
I'm
I'm seeing passing too.
a lot of braids on the court. I think that will give the SoCal team a bit of a leg up.
More of a bit of a strand up, if I do say so myself, as SoCal passes it around.
That
Rub it
doesn't
into the
make
back.
a ton of sense.
Strand of hair was going for
I know, and I stand by what I said. There's my girl Lauren.
No call there. Looks like a foul to me there.
I'd say, bang! That's how you stick your hand in the way.
Big defense there, but Las Vegas with the ball. That appeared to look like a kick, but they're
It
just
looked
taking
like
it
an
again.
attempted kick, which doesn't mean anything if you don't kick the ball.
Although, if you make contact, you don't want to do that. And that is an easy way to 2 minutes in the sin bin here in Sin City at the World Series of Handball. Las Vegas spreads it around. Back on him, big wrap. Your Jersey Mike's wrap of the game there so far. What's up? People love looking at the commentators booth. I got nothing to say to you. I'm focused on the game.
Yeah, that's why he didn't even notice those people looking up at him.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Wing shot and a beauty. Las Vegas ties the game 1-1.
Now, something I've heard about this Vegas team is there's actually just one player from Vegas. This is more of a friendship camaraderie pool where every game there is a notice of availability where girls can run to get their uniforms and dress.
You know, unfortunately, that's commonplace for teams like LA with entirely Danish players.
Is that what people are saying?
That is what some people say as Las Vegas appears to make some kick contact with it. No problem, SoCal, just with an easy reset.
As a USA member, I don't believe that I am. Where'd you say, Norway? Denmarkian. So, gonna have to draw a line right through that theory.
I'm also a USA member in that I have a USA Team Handball membership and nothing more.
That's a random fact.
$35 a year, best money I spend a year as SoCal passes it around back.
Now, I'm just gonna step away from the camera real quick to get my cell phone to tell my parents that they should tune in to hear this great commentary. Now, if you're out there and your parents aren't watching, I would remind you to
They
take a
should
moment.
be.
Get them on
Vegas
here.
with a long shot. SoCal goalie looks to move the puck up. The Rock. As SoCal brings it up. Back goes in, big shot here. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna buy food.
Wait, what type of what do you got? down here?
JD, show him again.
What you got? No.
All right, SoCal spreading around back here. Center back to left back. Left back just looks right back at center.
I don't
Center
want
back
this.
walks in, goes to the wing. Wing's coming up a little bit. When we get a get wrap there, that is a good wrap. If you're Vegas, that's exactly what we're trying to do in a 1-1 game.
No.
SoCal center around. Center back goes in,
I'm
shoots,
actually not
foul.
even gonna commentate anymore.
And folks, we have some discrepancies in the booth, but don't pay any attention as SoCal continues to spread the wealth around. Left back looks into the center back. Center back moves in. Tries to go in, and he's going to get lightly shoved down ever so lightly, and it's just going to be a reset foul. A 9-meter, as we say in the business.
Where is this being streamed?
YouTube. It's on World Series of Handball YouTube. A big thanks to our 3 listeners right now, 3 of the best people in handball. Thank you for tuning in, as it is now 2-1.
I didn't
SoCal
blink.
over Las Vegas. Just type in World Series of Handball on YouTube. And it's just the first. It'll be live. All right, Vegas. Pivot to right back. Pivot tries to go in. Gets shot off the foul. Very light shot there. No problem. Good defense by SoCal. Wonder where they're from. Pivot to the right back. Pass to the wing. Wing looks around. Back to the back. From 5-1 defense being played. Long shot and a save made. And Vegas is going to bring the rock up. Is that on the YouTube? Oh, you got to go to the YouTube, like YouTube app.
I don't have the YouTube app.
That
Now,
just like made me the least millennial thing I've heard.
okay.
There wasn't an insult.
Congratulations.
I wasn't a congrats at all. There's some fighting in the booth here.
There is some fighting in the booth here. I'm about to throw a punch.
As it's 3-1, SoCal over Vegas.
Right now, SoCal is in a 5-1, which means that one person's up top, just
And it didn't work for them as
messing
Vegas
around.
cuts in and scores.
while the others are messing around downtown.
Uptown, downtown, it doesn't matter because it all happens here in Las Vegas, at Lake Las Vegas. At the Westin, remember, free admission today only and tomorrow.
And the next day, but nothing will really be going on here. However, you can walk in.
I will be gone.
Actually, they have a new bat exhibit where there's a bat stuck in the building.
Wonderful news there for bat enthusiasts as SoCal brings one home. It's going to be 4-2 now as Las Vegas brings it up. Wants to bring it in within one here. A nice start to the first half for both teams who are finding their groove and their rhythm. But double dribble, and it's going to be a turnover.
Now, a little additional information on these refs. They are from Norway, and they have been handing out red cards like it is their job. I was actually at one of the earlier games today where they handed out 5 red cards in one match, so I do expect to see a couple more of those
Maybe
in this
they're
game.
yellow-red colorblind and thought they were giving out yellow cards. Just a thought?
It's a thought.
Maybe not a good thought, but
That'd be a random job to be a ref.
And
Those are the
SoCal.
colors you can't see.
rims one off. And Las Vegas Scorpions will bring it up.
Now, good news, YouTube has ads, so I have the choice to get the right ones. And with any luck, I'll be getting handball ads.
Everyone wants handball ads from the burgeoning handball marketing community. As Las Vegas spreads it around. Big
That's a
wrap
good
by
smack
SoCal
right
there.
there.
Not called though. Looks to the wing here. Wing's going to cut in. Going to cut out. Going to cut back in. Goes to the back. Back's going to go back to the wing. And just simple foul called there. And folks, if you don't know, the Westin has $5 berry gin and tonics, which we're proudly presented by. As Las Vegas passes it around. Back here, looks for a long shot. Oh, rejected!
That's my girl, Lauren. We can't say we're surprised with that great defense.
SoCal does not want the lead cut at all here, and that is going to be a turnover. Didn't quite catch the call, but that doesn't quite matter as SoCal brings it back up. All right, SoCal with some substitutions brings it up. Pass it very efficiently, wing to back, back to wing, back to wing. Spreading the love around.
Okay, I'm on the YouTube app. I am typing in World Series of Handball.
It'll come up as soon as you're there. Center back looks in, doesn't get a shot off. All right, SoCal still with ball. Back to the center back. Center back gonna move it around right. You're going double pivot here, which is very interesting for them. Looks like they just want to try something new with the wing in. Yep. And then whichever is live right now. All right, back to back. Bags passing to the wing. Back walks in, shoots, and she scores! 5-2 SoCal without Bounce-a-Rooney of a shot. Uh-oh, quick turnover for Las Vegas there. Get it back, get it unback as the call goes in SoCal's way, and they'll have the ball up 5-2. Still early here, maybe it's midpoint of the first half. All right. SoCal still passing around. SoCal's passing so efficient.
They're passing efficiently, but I am surprised they are not being called for any passive.
They do seem to. Oh, that'll be a 2-minute if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, but I
Oh,
am
the
gonna...
call. Oh my
What
goodness. You
the
called it.
fuck?
Oh my God.
Everybody who put money on that happening is
You
gonna
see,
win some money.
I would have called that a yellow card as a ref.
I think our SoCal player did a great job of selling it, and I can't be surprised with the red card from the ref,
As a ref?
because they are colorblind.
Yep. I've never actually given a red card because I just have never seen anything I consider egregious.
So now this red card player is leaving the court. She has to take her Joyzy off, come
Joyzy?
all the way around.
And is being escorted out by police now. This is the sight you hate to see. Oh my goodness.
my
Las
God.
Vegas' finest.
Here we go, Lauren!
Goes in, shoots, and
No!
scores.
Are we surprised?
SoCal fresh off their red
Here we go,
card.
Lauren!
Takes a 6-2 lead, and Las Vegas just has to regroup and reset now. After that red card, anything can happen. If I'm Vegas here, I try to flop as much as I can to get as many red cards called now that the cat is out of the proverbial red bag. Great pass to the wing there, shoots, and she scores! And that's a skip pass you just can't allow to happen if you're SoCal. 6-3 here. Remind us, is a big game. Both teams fighting to stay alive in a competition. No one wanted to give up an inch. Handball's largest competition of the year here at the Westin Lake, Las Vegas.
All right, now we got number 5. Renee is coming in. She did braid my hair. She is a...
Longtime beach national team player.
Oh, took the words right out of my mouth.
I have indeed played with the beach team several times.
And I haven't.
Can recommend it, depending on the day. Longtime viewers will know I went to Portugal with the beach team in 2021, yes. My first and only time coaching them.
How'd you do?
Lost every game.
That makes sense.
As there's a turnover. And SoCal brings the ball up. They
I've
did not bring it
actually
up right.
never lost a game that I've coached. So we don't have that in common.
I have lost basically every game I've ever played in or coached as SoCal takes it up.
Well, it's very kind of you to keep renewing that membership.
Just kidding. I have a second place collegiate trophy from coaching in the old cabinet. No big deal.
I am getting messages of people requesting that you prove it.
Yeah, I cannot do so.
Oh, man!
Shoots and scores.
Thank God you hit
Wow.
that one, because that wing could
That is
not have been a
terrific
more
back
open.
play. You cannot imagine a head fake better than that to set up the goal. And folks, it's 7-3 now. If you're Las Vegas, you got to get some more on the board. This cannot keep going. Ooh, see an attempted pickoff. As wing to back. Back goes in. That's
Is that
a red
card.
Red card.
Looks like they ran out.
Yep, pocket stays sealed here as Vegas resets. Goes in, takes the long 9, shoots and scores.
Good
Wow.
shot right there.
Just tucked that into the post as SoCal takes it up. Now SoCal moving quickly, working on that wave 2 offense. Big concept here in handball of scoring on the second wave of offense rather than the first or third or fourth.
Now, for those of you who don't know what that means at all, the first wave is going to be a fast break. Whether the ball goes in the goal or it's just a shot, the goalie will move it up the court as fast as possible with those wings taken off down the outside. Second wave, of course, is after that.
Unless you're me at the wing, in which I don't really run, so it's always going to be second wave. As SoCal with Las Vegas with the turnover, take up fast break, shoots and she scores. 7-5. Las Vegas with a bit of a run here, 2-0 run to get it within 2. And if you're SoCal, you got to do something here. You got to break this up because this cannot continue. And that's
not going to help the momentum.
No. But that timeout might.
Coach Liz, let's see what's up her sleeve. I think it's going to be good.
We're gonna take a timeout here, and the fans are going crazy.
All right, I did wave to the ref. I caught his eye, but did not receive a wave.
He's gonna give you a red card again, most likely. The refs chatting quietly amongst themselves. Plotting.
How many red cards should we hand out this half?
I haven't seen a red card in a men's game. Are they just officiating the women like this?
Nope, they gave out red cards in that game.
Not mine.
No?
Maybe we don't play very hard.
I thought the last one they just did.
I didn't watch the last one.
You were commentating.
Only the last part of the second half. The first half, I was busy drinking my gin and tonic in preparation for my game at 3:50, where
Right.
I have to be a gin and tonic into play.
If I am reading the refs' lips correctly, they are placing bets on who will win this game and who will receive.
And normally that
more
would be a
red
no-no,
cards.
but here at the World Series of Handball in Las Vegas, betting is actually encouraged by players, fans, refs, and more. Join us here at the Westin Lake Las Vegas to bet yourself. Personally, I lost $500 betting on Las Vegas to win the men's tournament, and given they were eliminated in the quarterfinals, my money will not be returned.
All right, Vegas looks like they might be doing a wave behind the butt play. That is
yes, I
a
do know
common hand signal in handball. I was quite surprised. Usually it means they're running an empty.
Usually I just get a middle finger from other people, so that's an interesting new hand signal I've learned. As SoCal moves it around.
You don't know the wave behind the butt play?
No.
This one?
No.
Really?
No. JD
Oh.
doesn't teach that.
No, they do it all the way up through the Olympics. Lauren with the great cut.
Great
Oh,
shot,
we got
great
a save.
save though. Perhaps I'm not at the Olympic level. That might be my issue.
Well, as they say, there's no way to know unless you try.
I did try out for the US U18 team in 2016, did not make it. And
That's gonna be a kick.
that is a turnover off a kick, as
A
predicted.
kick with contact is not allowed.
Oh my goodness,
my
kick
God,
the kick. Are we
it's
playing soccer
contagious.
here or what? As Las Vegas resets in their home tournament, this would be a huge blow to them and their fans here, numerous among Las Vegas locals. The Scorpions have developed a huge fan base here in Las Vegas as Nevada's only team, and you can hear them getting loud and proud down below. As they continue, Las Vegas to move it around. Back goes up for a shot, shoot, save made. Tried going 5-hole there, and the bank was not open.
Bank was not open, but there is an ATM here if you want to take out cash to place those bets.
They don't have a casino here, though, unfortunately, or I would not afford my plane ticket home. As Las Vegas brings it up after a big save. She's going 3-on-1. Takes a shot 3-on-1, almost scores. That would have been very impressive. Typically in handball, you don't want to go 1v3. SoCal taking it up. Taking their sweet time. That's what they always say. Play on defense hard, rest on offense.
Okay. See, now what SoCal just did was a wave in front of the face. Similar to a wave behind the bum, but again, it's in front of the face.
That is a very different play. As we'll take a check on the...
There we go, Lauren! Bang!
Oh, great
Good
save.
throw, like the form.
Right back to
Honestly
Vegas,
looking
still down
sexy.
to 7-5. Vegas moves it fast up. 24's gonna have a shot. Save made, and it's gonna be a turnover as SoCal looks to bring it up. And now for a check. Oh, that's gonna be a corner. Wow, for Las Vegas. Check on WNBA scores. The Minnesota Lynx defeat the Las Vegas Aces here in Las Vegas, 98-86. But the game was in Minnesota, unfortunately. And in Chicago, the Fever defeat the Sky 90-86, and a crushing defeat for the Chicago Sky hopeful as DeJonae Carrington left the game after a flagrant 2 foul.
There we go,
against
Laura.
Oklahoma. Shoots and the win scores.
Woo!
That is going to be 8-5 for SoCal here as they look to build their lead right back up. All right, Vegas here just wants to get what they can back, do what they can. Something is said to be wide open. I can't quite tell what it is, but someone is happy about something being wide open. Vegas gets the ball back after a bit of a weird sequence, but ain't no problem with that. Just a little reset there. Vegas moves it around.
Oh, it looks like we got some calls from SoCal on the Vegas team asking for a double dribble, but because it's not a red card, the refs
The
are
refs
not
just
going to give
simply
it.
don't care. In Norway, the red card is actually the most common type of
That's
foul.
going to be in the 9 meter.
Not
So,
called, though.
Yep, we got a hand signal. No whistle.
Behind? Oh, we didn't get the behind or in front signal there.
There's a little bit of this.
Ah, a little bit of that. And folks, you do not want to see that if you're a player that doesn't like to turn it over.
No.
Had many of those in my career.
But as a goalie with the ball in the back of the net, you most certainly want to see that.
Absolutely, as there's a 9-meter call. As SoCal looks to reset here, clinging to a 3-goal lead, looking to build it up. Halftime coming soon. Our halftime performance today, Bruno Mars, live from his Las Vegas residency. And that is a step. Don't know if I saw that, but apparently she took 4 steps, not 3, not allowed.
Renee! That is our girl Renee, so we are going to assume that she did not
She
take
did
too
not,
many
nope, it was
steps.
the ref, yep. And now they're arguing. Little goalie on ref argument action. Goalie
Love
throws
to
it
see,
back.
ooh, we see a little swag point right there with between the legs are.
Unfortunately, it's not beach handball swag points. Don't matter. Vegas spreads it around. Oh, that was a big
We
one.
are good.
That's a red card.
That's a
Red card. Wow. I am quite frankly shocked that's a 2. It, under no circumstance should it have been a red card. However,
No, under these circumstances.
it should have been a red
Yeah,
card.
I do disagree.
Is that guy's hair bleached?
I would have to say yes, and knowing his personality, I would double say yes.
And that's a long goal. 12-meter. Bleached hair big in Norway? I wouldn't know.
He's the type of guy that pretended to kick me when I was laying ground in front of him, so that seems like a bleached hair
And
guy.
That is a bleached hair guy, as we say. A SoCal moves it around. Looking to go back up 3. There by the wing. Going.
Oh, we like these moves! We like the attack!
Runs into her own
That is
player
what I'm
and
talking about.
gets screened by her own player and scores, and it's 9-6.
If we see-
SoCal leads over Vegas, who's coming up quick. This is a great example of the second wave. Shoots no good. At first wave, actually.
If we see SoCal continue to play like this, I think this game might be a runaway.
Who do we think are the favorites here in the women's competition?
Well, I'm going to say SoCal.
I would say, the whole tournament. I would say Las Vegas to win the whole tournament. Oh,
Yeah.
that's off a foot. And that'll be a
You
turnover.
are not allowed to do that. However, if you were, there would be about 6 less turnovers this game.
Not a fan of turnovers here in the booth today. Oh, and we almost saw another one there. But Vegas going to work around the backcourt. Oh, then double dribble.
Didn't see it.
Let's go SoCal Handball Club, says Russell 2800. Thank you to Russell for commentating and watching live. Russell, you are a fan of the game.
Russell, if you can come to the recording studio, we will give you your cash prize.
A free gin and tonic, a $5 value here at the Westin Lake, Las Vegas. SoCal working it around still.
Your cash prize of a free gin and tonic.
I'm owed a lot of gin and tonics right now. We're gonna have to collect after this next game. SoCal almost turns it over too. This is a little choppy as the back goes up. Oh, uh-oh.
All right, our friend here is good at flopping.
Only 2
I'm
minutes.
hoping that she's going to get right back up.
She should not have gotten carded there. And
But-
she didn't, but it's okay.
You know what? Flopping is a big part of this game, which I think that for a lot of athletes coming into handball,
Does not come naturally.
it does not come naturally, and it's a very interesting
Here's a
separation.
7-meter. Another big advantage for Europeans playing handball is that flopping is actually their second nature. Oh, it's a 9, not a 7.
Oh, we almost had a sneak attack for 20. Would have liked to see that going back in the net.
All right, SoCal here, finally allowed to play
there
again.
we go.
Not really sure what happened there for a second. Renee
Oh, unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White's down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue's down 1.
shoots. Everyone is
Blue's
down
even.
1.
Here we go, Lauren. Is she gonna? She's gonna dribble out of it. No out of control goal. She's gonna be
She
a
should have gotten
goal.
out. It's in. Wow. 10-6. I think that was out of control.
And I don't.
Because you are friends with them.
I just think it looked like she knew what she was doing the entire time.
As Vegas brings it up, down 10-6. Not what you want to see if you're a Scorpion of Las Vegas.
Fun little side story. I was talking to some people at breakfast who found a scorpion in their bed at this very casino hotel.
Do not tell that to me, please, as I am staying in this hotel. Although I'm staying in the same bed as JD Orr, so I'm fine.
There's a lot of footballs right there.
She was inside the 6 when she took it, but they'll keep it.
According,
As a foul.
according to these breakfast eater, they actually looked up the scorpion, and it was one of the most poisonous scorpions.
To be fair, I don't believe anyone that says
In the
that because
US.
you have an incentive to look up a scary scorpion. No one looks up least harmful scorpion.
We are in
Bad
Vegas.
shot, save made.
Oh!
Rebound, save made.
Something you don't see a lot is people jumping over the 6 and smacking that ball in. I
A
think
turnover
it's
here, though, and then a
underutilized.
turnover off the turnover. The rare double turnover. Sportsmanship. Look it up.
Oh no, we got
Oh,
one
no.
down. We got one down.
We do have an injury, and we will take a second here for the injury. As she seems to be okay, walks off, and the game is back.
Looks like you are commentary. Commentarian.
If only there was a better word for that. As SoCal up 10-6 over Las Vegas, passes around back.
Looks like they're trying to slow down the pace a little bit, but we will see if they are going to strike like the poisonous scorpion in that woman's bed.
The woman said to be okay, thank God. Back goes up,
Oh,
gets
tough
off a little
shot,
bit of an
tough shot.
off-balance shot. Yeah, not quite what she wanted there.
Would
As
like-
Las Vegas brings it up.
I would like to add, if you guys have not seen the eloquence of this gymnasium, we are actually in a ballroom with a temporary court, which has been a bit of a disadvantage for the height in which we can jump.
Yes. I actually have had no issue because I can't jump high no matter what. As SoCal gets a shot saved, and it is Las Vegas ball.
Just a comment for all of you who think we aren't jumping as high as we normally do.
A lot of listeners have been very confused this tournament as to the jumping heights. As that's a great save between the legs.
And she did go for a quick swag point, holding that pose.
Yep, she did
Love
not need
to
to do
see
that,
it.
but did it, and it was worth it. As Las Vegas brings it up, looking to bring it within 3. 3, the same number of viewers we have right now. Shout out to all 3 viewers.
Well, I do hope 2 of those are my parents, and if they're not, parents, where the hell are you?
We are up to 4 actually, so they could have just joined. As Vegas gets a somewhat open shot, but hits it stationary, which usually you want to jump into it. And that's the half. At the half, Las Vegas Scorpions 6, SoCal 10. And we will take a break for the half.
My coach is listening, and he made fun of me saying eloquence of the court.
You know?
Are we recording? Or Audio's off.
And yeah, and we're
I
back.
want to give a nice shout out to my coach, Luca. Hope everybody in the gym heard that because our audio was off and our viewers were complaining. If there's one thing I know about the commentary of the World Series of Vegas, is that
Nope.
What is it?
The World Series of Vegas.
Well, yeah,
World Series of Handball in Vegas.
in Vegas is the whole.
Goal!
Is that we don't like disappointing our viewers.
Amen, sister.
As Las Vegas picks it up. Down 5 here. They need a bit of a run. I need another gin and tonic.
How did you get sucked up here lately?
I saw you guys. That was fun.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Volunteer,
that's
we
good.
didn't do
That's
anything.
good.
We're not at fault.
That's awesome.
No, I actually was running a little bit of a side commentary company myself. It was called Free Egg Sandwich, and it was with me and my friend Kristen. Honestly, Kristen would be a great addition to the crew up here.
She is
and
welcome up here because I have to play next, I think.
We're just ripping commentation, left, right, jokes, facts, whatever you
Commentation.
want.
I think that's
on
the second
court.
way you've said commentary this game. I like it.
And I did just gobble up the vocabulary, so I've got lots to say.
And that's our textbook word of the day. Commentary.
Commentary.
And that back sales.
Fun facts to all of you learners of handball. This one didn't come as a look at that. Lauren being perfect again, lifting
Red
up
card?
the other
No.
team.
Teamwork. Look it up.
Oh no, we got an unfortunate tumble. Oh, you hate to see it.
And we'll step right away as the injury is dealt with.
The size of a bed does not actually change depending on how big the people in it are.
That is untrue. I'm a big guy. JD's a big guy. When we share our bed, that's 2 big guys, 1 small bed.
And
When I
it is-
sleep like this.
I do too, though.
And what they're showing is just a straight up and look at that sisterhood.
Being carried off the court.
Can I get a girlhood?
Girlhood!
That's what I'm saying.
Girl power!
No, not girl power. Girlhood.
These Doritos were delicious, as I'm going to take a short break to get another gin and
I'm a
tonic.
big fan of, there's a guy on the Salt Lake team named Nacho.
Love nacho.
Love Nacho. Nacho! Cheese flavored
Dude,
Doritos.
everyone in Spanish class growing up made the name nacho. I was stuck with Pedro.
That's not a bad thing to be stuck with.
No. All right.
I was stuck
commentate.
with French class.
I took Latin in high school.
Bang!
Did you really?
Yeah. St. Charles High School.
Turn the camera, homie.
Dude, I'm taking a break. I'm getting a GT. I'll be right back.
Now, if you guys didn't hear the first 7 times, he's gonna go get a G&T. They are $5 here at the Westin, and I have not even smelt a sip of one because
They're not
those
allowed.
are the rules.
Them be the rules.
And as they call me, Riley the rule follower, I do stay following. Lauren! Hits the ground, rolls out of it. It does not get better than that. Now, some people tell me I'm being a little bit too loud, but I don't really know.
If you're not having a good time here, then we got problems.
I'll say my ears are behind my mouth, so it's hard to tell
The volume.
that I'm speaking. Only gotten about.
Oh, we're sending it deep.
Where's that into Lauren? Oh shit! We have 6 Vegas players in the way, so Lauren did not
Would
get
have
that.
been a
Didn't get that
1v6,
far.
one lady army.
SoCal is actually a brand new club team. Started around
Shout out
January.
Liz.
January this year is when the idea was accumulating and growing, and damn, has it grown.
Where are all these ladies from?
Well, I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say Southern California.
Bold statement here.
But I haven't asked them all individually. I will say that at nationals, I think we had 3 SoCal teams. So that's pretty huge, pretty impressive.
How did you find them? Or how are they recruiting people?
How are they recruiting people? Probably vibes, man.
All right,
I mean,
good
it's
vibes
California.
only.
How else are you gonna get people? I heard about it when I was trying out for, how do you say, the U.S. national handball team
Shout out Riley.
in LA. Shout out GoFundMe.